Yes people, what is good? I am BA, back once again with a new reaction to a new show. This is Fargo. What do I know about Fargo? I have seen the movie from the 90s. It was a long time ago. Actually, a lot of the details were fuzzy to me when I was thinking about it the other day. I remember that quirky, pleasant lady police officer. She was on the case of some sort of murder mystery. I remember a dude getting put in a wood chipper, if my memory serves me correctly. But aside from that, I don't really remember much about the movie, but I do remember really liking it. It's strange I haven't revisited it, considering I watched it so long ago. But I've heard that this TV show doesn't really have much in common with the movie, other than that it's in a similar tone. But my Patreon crew have not let me down thus far with their show selection, so I've got high hopes for this. You'll need to let me know, by the way, if it's something you want me to watch all the way through, because I do know that this is still being shown as I react to it. I usually only react to shows that were finished. To be honest, had I known this was still unfinished, I might have put off reacting to it. But yeah, I have heard there's a slight dip in quality after season 2, so is this something you guys want me to continue watching right to the end, or is this something you only want me to react to the first couple of seasons of? Please let me know. But yeah, I'm interested to see what this is all about, so let's get into it. This is season 1, episode 1 of Fargo, The Crocodile's Dilemma. Let's check it out and see what it's saying to it. No, it's not. Okay, they're instantly making me second guess myself. Is this fucking true? It's not true, is it? Surely this is just some intro quirkiness and not in fact a true story.
But I'm scared.
Man in a suitcase, straight away. You know how it is, you got a business trip, you got to pack a spare man. Oh shit. That was quite an impact, considering it was a deal. I know they'll fuck your shit up, but I didn't realise that badly. Okay, he wasn't in the suitcase, he was in the boot. As we say in the UK, the boot. I know it's a trunk in the US. Makes way more sense than a suitcase. Don't know why I assumed that. Is that fucking Billy Bob Thornton? He looks like him. Also, I don't know how long that guy'll survive in just his boxer shorts in the freezing snow. Well, that intro's definitely got me interested straight off the bat.
Bring Jello salad, but Kitty said meat.
No fucking way! It's the dude from the UK office and obviously The Hobbit. I forget his name. Martin Freeman, is it? This has got a good cast.
Sounds, different today, don't you think? Like, angry?
I'm washing towels. It's a towel sound.
I'm liking the accent. He's done a good job there.
They also got one of those fancy new surround sound systems. Guess I married the wrong night guard.
Firing shots straight away. What a nice wife.
You make your own wins. That's what Kitty said Chaz told her. Salesmen make their own wins.
Oh my god, lay the fuck off, lady. He's trying his best.
You gave me this tie.
Well, if you were a better salesman, I'd have bought you a nicer tie.
What a bitch! Straight away, I'm not too sure about this wife. Like, that sort of pressure is not what you need as a husband. I've had ex-girlfriends that tried to pressure me in similar ways. The key word in that last sentence being ex. This washing machine looks like it's ready to knock someone out.
What happens if you have an accident at your job?
I work at the library.
Never know when a bookshelf's gonna come crashing down.
People fall asleep smoking in bed. They burn to death.
Yeah, I suppose if you're a life insurance salesman, you would have to drive home the possibility of death around every corner to get the best deal. A very morbid thing to have to do, but...
At least let me give you a brochure. Or I got these nifty pens. Look at that.
They were nifty pens. I remember those from my childhood. Click down a button and it changes colour. How does it work? It's a tough one to juggle. I can see his dilemma because, yeah, you would have to sell the idea of death being imminent and unexpected to make these people want to buy life insurance. But if you're one of these people visiting his shop, it's so off-putting for a guy to be talking to you like that.
Lester Niggard.
Now, come on, Sam, it's Nygaard.
As if this man's of about 50 years old now and still resorting to making fun of his last name.
He's got rigs all over the Great Lakes. Just bought a summer house up Bear Island. It's pretty sweet.
Nice guys don't finish last after all then.
Rolled onto the highway,
Is that him, Dad?
Yeah, Dad, is that him?
Oh, you betcha.
Now, of course, I'm Scottish, but if I was to guess the state this is in, would I be wrong in saying Minnesota? It's very Minnesota-ish. Feel free to flame me in the comments if I'm way off.
You know, she gave me a tug once. Had the nice fat hands. Real soft.
I knew that was the woman he went on to marry.
Never knew what she saw in you, really. Is it your stupid pencil dick? Or your little rat face?
Why is this guy being such a prick?
Did I ever tell you how I used to beat this little guy up in high school? He'd write my name on my fist in Sharpie before I'd punch him.
Oh man, I want to kick the living shit out of this guy. Oh my god. They're doing a really good job of making that guy instantly fucking hateable. He's what I would call the lumberjack class of human being. They really like to throw their weight around, but in my experience, if you stand up to those dudes, they fucking crumble without a fight sometimes having to be taking place. I've had that several times in my life, and I've had a few lumberjack class human beings back the fuck down. The snow boots and suit look is an interesting combo. Oh shit, I just realised he's sitting next to the intro guy, who I think is Billy Bob Thornton, but it might not be. Might have been bad lighting.
Heck, take the whole can. Can't drink the darn thing without a straw.
What a fucking pushover. I hate seeing pushovers like this. I just want to grab them and like train them up. You can't go through life being like this. If you identify with this character, please contact me. I will help.
What happened to your nose?
Oh, it's a misunderstanding.
I hope he tells him the truth. I've got the feeling the other guy might help him if he told him the truth.
Well, I was outnumbered, if you want to know the truth. 3-1.
You can't count the guy's sons as being outnumbered.
Sam?
Yes. The bully in high school is a bully now.
These pricks very rarely change, unfortunately.
You let a man beat you in front of his children to send them a message?
No, that's not...
Yeah, that is what happened.
You let a man break your nose, then next time he tries to break your spine.
It's not bad advice, that. You do have to nip these things in the bud.
This man slept with your wife, and you're worried about embarrassing him.
Not slept. No, they didn't.
This is not a victory for you, mate. Just fucking tell him the truth.
If that were me, in your position, I would have killed that man.
He looks deadly serious.
He bullies you again, in front of his children. This is a man who doesn't deserve to draw a breath.
I mean, I'm not taking it as far as Billy Bob's character is, but I do agree that that's a man that needs the shit kicked out of him.
Heck, you're so sure about it. Maybe you should just kill him for me.
You're asking me to kill this man.
No, that was...
I fucking love this straight away. These characters are all so interesting.
Sam. Hess.
No, just 1 second. That is not...
Shit, he's got his name memorized and everything.
Yes or no?
Sir, I'm going to give your spot...
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, he never even said. He should have gave him a definitive no, but break his legs or something.
Looks like she fled the road and crashed the fence. I found a set of footprints leading away from the car.
She's got an endearing little walk.
I was thinking maybe a deer, but couldn't find the evidence, so...
Here it is.
Didn't take him long. He's done this before.
Huh.
Why the fuck would he put the deer in the trunk? Suppose it's better than the snow. It would have been warmer for the dying deer. Could have been a good meal. I did say I don't fancy that guy's chances in his boxer shorts going through the snow.
Got lost and froze to death in the woods.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Funny thing is, the fellow was just wearing underpants.
Ah, so they're attributing that guy who ran away as the driver. Interesting.
I was thinking maybe Blue for the nursery.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Where the fuck do I know that actress from?
You're a good man, Vern Thurman. My sister was crazy telling me not to marry you.
It's been a long time since I've seen the original Fargo, but I do remember it being a quirky movie, as Coen brother movies can be. So it's cool that they've kept that tone for the TV show. He's shown up. I wonder if Martin Freeman's character did say yes then.
Doing it wrong. You need to press your forearm into the back of his neck,
Grab your elbow with the other hand.
A man of culture who knows his jiu-jitsu.
Help you with something.
Sam Hess?
Who wants to know?
Uh-oh, he's got a full crew with him. How's Billy Bob gonna handle this?
Just talking to your boys. I think the younger one's a little dim.
I love the dialogue in this show.
What the heck do you want?
I just wanted to have a look at you. Okay. That'll do it.
What is his plan? Do you really think he's gonna kill him on behalf of some random guy he met in the hospital for 2 minutes? I have no idea where his head's at.
Hey, we're here.
Fuck you.
Boss took me out for dinner.
Just the two of them.
Steak big as a catcher's mitt. I said, Chaz, we're going places in this world.
This is the worst combo. His wife already breaks his balls for being underachieving. Now he's got to sit through this couple brag about all their wins.
Breaks the muscle down. Makes the meat juicier.
Lester never wants to try new things.
I knew his wife was going to start with this bullshit.
The big world, you know, there is more to life than just Minnesota.
Minnesota, I was fucking bang on. For a Scottish person, that is very good.
Took Gordo to a specialist last month. I think he might have the autism.
Don't prefix it with the autism, like it's the fucking Black Plague. Shit, my man is packing. Shit, my man is super packing. Incredibly unnecessary for home security, but I appreciate his flex. That is a fucking badass gun.
Oh.
It was a fucking badass gun.
Said you've been acting plain weird. Said she caught you standing in the bathroom with your toothbrush in your hand just looking in the mirror.
What the fuck? That is a completely irrational reason to have had it up to here with him.
They talk about how they look up to their brothers. Sometimes I tell people you're dead.
His brother and wife are proper not helping his pushover mindset. Your family and friends are supposed to build you up. These guys are just stripping him apart piece by piece.
Your own brother.
What did he do? This show's keeping me in suspense. Did he actually say something? Did he hit him? Did he do something? Please tell me he fucking did something. For once in his life.
I got delayed.
Problems?
Car trouble is fixed now.
Is he trailing that Hess guy? There's certainly a truck in front of him. He was definitely following that guy. That guy definitely goes to a strip club after work. Don't even need to see his face.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Oh, man. Oh, shit! That poor stripper, first of all. Second of all, I cannot believe he killed him just after one hospital conversation. But you know, fuck that guy.
Gotta go?
Homicide.
Usually shows set up an antagonist who lives throughout the entire season in episode 1. Incredibly satisfying to see that prick insta-killed.
What you want me to write for cause of death?
What's self-explanatory?
Yeah. Knife in the back of the head would be fine.
Sam Hess.
Hess that owns the trucking company?
Yeah, with the two boys, both dumb as a dog's foot.
Everyone shits on his kids. It's not their fault they had such a douchebag of a father, but they do seem slightly slow, to be fair.
An organized crime thing? You know, a hit or the like.
I don't know what I think yet.
The scene was so fast, I never got a chance to comment on the Minnesota strippers oh yas as she was getting fucked. Really not much of a turn on, Minnesota people. Improve your yeses.
If you got pets, dog, cat, it's an extra $10.
What if I got a fish?
Excuse me?
I love the way his brain works.
Sir, do you have a pet or not?
No, it's just me.
This character is amazing. Everything he says is cracking me up in combination with his facial expressions.
Well, what should I do?
A guy insulted me once. I pissed in his gas tank.
I was expecting him to bring up murder again there. At least he only pissed in a gas tank. That is very, very tame for his standards. He's fucking doing it.
There's a young fellow urinating in the gas tank of a red Cavalier.
And now he's telling on him. What a bizarre character. I do not understand his motivations for suggesting that and then instantly grassing him up to the mum. Why would he do that?
Whoever was driving cracked their head on the steering wheel, right? The fella in the snow.
No head injury.
Yeah.
Oh shit, good police work there. I think me and him said that in unison. But it was good police work there.
Lady that Hess was with didn't get a good look at the fella killed him on account of all the blood in her eyes.
The poor stripper, on account of all the Hess blood in her eyes.
They're sending guys.
Deal with what? He was in a whorehouse.
That'll be the trophy wife.
La 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 la.
The poor conflicted woman. She must be a bit of a dick herself though. She fell in love with the biggest douche in this town.
Your dad decided to give everything to your
Younger brother Mo.
Are you kidding?
I know it's hard to hear.
He seems like an absolute agent of chaos. Like he just does shit to see the wild results he causes.
Frankly, she's mystified. Her husband being a pillar of the community and all.
Really? A pillar?
Of course, we both know some of your boys have had run-ins with the law in the past.
Is he going to kill his brother?
You're gonna stand here and call the victim a criminal in front of his wife? His kids?
No one's calling anyone a criminal. Just
Well, he's certainly beating the shit out of him. I don't know if he's going to kill him. Wow, this show is crazy. Thank you everyone for recommending this to me straight away. I usually crack jokes during shows. This show is cracking so many jokes I don't need to do shit. It's so well written. Who the fuck wrote this?
Sam Hess. Owns a truck depot over on Winslow. Big fella. Well, he's dead.
I wonder if he's going to feel responsible, relief, thankful. He's definitely going to feel like that guy was a hitman and he's now in his debt. I'm assuming Billy Bob Thornton's a hitman. He might just be a fucking psychopath.
Well, why'd you kill him then?
Now, hold on a second. I never...
Well, actually, you did.
Yeah, technically he did. But also, I agree with his character in that he didn't say yes or no. But yeah, he didn't say no.
All we had is what we could take and defend. The truth is, you're more of a man today than you were yesterday.
Kind of agree with him.
Phone call, Chief. It's the wife.
Bob Odenkirk's in this. Fuck off. This show has got an amazing cast.
Well, you got your bright white, your snow white, there's eggshell.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
I like just sort of dulled white, like bone.
Anything else you need there?
No, I'm good.
No, he was just showing the audience that he's in this show. Bob Odenkirk just hanging about, being a legend.
The fella with the head injury was talking to another fella about Sam Hess.
Oh no, this is going to implicate Lester into this now, because they'll be able to get his medical records.
I was gonna go by Lester's place.
No, I know Lester. I'll do it.
You've called it a day.
Poor Lester. He strikes me as the type of guy that's going to crumble horribly under any sort of pressure.
What you doing, hun?
Hey, he's fixing the washing machine. Yes, I'm proud of him. This is a victory. No! This is a horrible loss. Ah, you did your fucking best, Lester. Maybe you should have told the hitman to fix your washing machine.
You killed it. You killed my washing machine.
No, it was the...
Killed is a strong word.
You're not even half a man. Honestly, I don't know what got into me marrying you.
Fuck this woman. I fucking hate Lester's wife.
You can't even face me when we're having sex.
Now hold on. That is you not facing me.
That's so I can picture a real man.
Oh my fucking god.
You gonna hit me? That's a laugh.
Oh, he did it. Shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No, Lester. No. The police are gonna be showing up at your house in a fucking minute. What a crazy first episode. I mean, I'm not denying she was a bitch, but there is always the front door before Hammer murder. Just a thought for next time. It's too late this time, but for next time. Well, it looks like Lester's about to be best friends with Billy Bob if he wants to get his way out of this shit.
You gotta help me out. I done something bad.
Leroy's Motor Inn.
Oh, hi. Can I have room 23, please?
Fuck. That could have been bad if he'd have said anything more.
Lester, have you been a bad boy?
Jeez. Yeah.
He got his shit mixed up. He should have hammered the Hess guy and just left his wife.
What did you do?
Is he planning on setting up Billy Bob Thornton to blame him for it? This is going to be the cop, isn't it?
Evening, Lester.
Yes.
Get down to -10 tonight, I hear.
It's the most suspicious backward walk through your own living room I have ever seen.
I heard you were talking to another fella about Hess before he died. Over at the hospital.
No, I don't think so.
What was his name again?
He's so bad under questioning. This is tense.
I need you to get down on the ground.
Billy Bob's gonna kill this fucking cop as well, isn't he?
613 Willow Creek.
Oh my god, this shit is going from bad to worse. You could have shot him before he hit his radio, Billy. Feel bad for that cop as well. He seemed like a cool guy. His wife was nice enough.
At the basement?
This is craziness. His whole life is forever changed in this one day. Oh shit. Where the fuck did he go?
All units, officer in need of immediate assistance at 613 Willow Creek Drive.
I cannot believe everything that's transpired so far in a single episode. And where the fuck did Billy Bob Thornton go? That's actually a really smart move, so he seems like another person wounded in some sort of attack, but he's going to be a survivor. That's actually the smartest thing he could have done.
Oh, jeez.
An understandable reaction. Oh, you did your best, nice-seeming police lady. What's crazy is that could have been her as well, because she said she was going to go to this house, and at the very last second, that guy suggested he go instead because he knew Lester. Wonder what sort of white he chose. Eggshell. Nice. Good choice. I feel bad for the cop's wife.
Yeah, Dad here. Come back.
Vikings up by 13.
Is that Colin Hanks?
You brush your teeth? Over?
Yeah, over.
It's an incredible misuse of a police radio.
Some roads you shouldn't go down, because maps used to say there'd be dragons here. Now they don't.
Some interesting advice to be giving to a police officer.
Your daughter, and every few years you're going to look at her face and know that you're alive because you chose not to go down a certain road on a certain night.
This is crazy.
I'm rolling up my window.
Cannot believe that shit worked. I'll need to try that the next time I get pulled over, see how far it gets me. Quite an epic speech, to be fair. But still, you would assume that would work on 0 police officers. Yes, you were not dreaming. You hammered your wife to death and then a policeman was shotgunned in your house.
People in this world are less inclined to shoot a hostess than, say, an officer of the law.
Very true. Less chance of being shot. Way lower wage, though.
Listen, on second thought, I think I'm gonna head into work. Rain check on the fishing?
Her dad must have obviously heard that her partner had just been shot, which is why he was suggesting that, I guess. Okay, and that was episode 1 of Fargo, The Crocodile's Dilemma, and I will be back in just a minute with my thoughts on that. So, The Crocodile's Dilemma, what did I think of that? Man, my Patreons do not fucking ever miss. They have a 100% record. They are like Mike Tyson in the fucking 80s with a knockout ratio. It is exceptional. I have to applaud you guys. I absolutely enjoyed this show. Do you know what time I'm filming this reaction at? It is now 5:47 AM. I started watching this shit at 4:30 in the morning. I was tired. I had a little mini sleep. I woke back up about 2 AM. I started filming at 4:30. You would think my energy levels would be low as fuck right now. and I'm so hyped because of how good that show was, how great the cast was. I saw in the end credits there was only one writer and it was written so well, it felt like every minute there was something witty being said or happening. It was just pure entertainment from start to finish. No politics, no this or that. Just great writing, great entertainment, great cast, interesting story. I fucking loved this first episode. Seriously, I hope the rest of this show can live up to this first episode, because my god, it's got a lot to top after everything I feel like I've just been through in a single 1 hour and 9 minutes. I guess we have to start with the cast. What an incredible cast it was, from Martin Freeman to Billy Bob Thornton, Bob Odenkirk, Colin Hanks. I have no idea where Keith Carradine showed up in this. I'm trying to rack my brain to think about where he was, but I cannot remember where he was. Literally genius scene after genius scene. Like, I found every single scene interesting. There was no fucking fat. Trimmed to perfection. From the initial setup of Martin Freeman being a pushover, encountering his old bully, having that weird scenario with him that ends up hitting his nose. Meanwhile, the intro scene, which out of context was just like, what's this all about? All of a sudden he's sitting next to him in the hospital and offers to kill the guy, and from there things just spiral into enjoyable insanity. I had no idea how Martin Freeman was going to get himself out of that situation after the cop had been shot, and then he just runs into a wall and knocks himself out, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty genius. How in the hell did Billy Bob Thornton escape the cellar, by the way? No idea. And then that scene later on when he was pulled over by Colin Hanks and gave him some epic speech about there being dragons. Man, I found this whole thing captivating, entertaining, witty, well acted, well directed. You wouldn't expect this, no offense FX, but you wouldn't expect this of an FX show, especially like the stellar cast and all that shit. This seems like it would be a Netflix thing or a HBO thing, but oh my god, like seriously, I cannot stress enough how much I loved this first episode. I can only hope that the rest of this series lives up to the lofty standards that this first episode has set, and once again I'm going to end this little review by thanking my Patreon community. You are the best patrons in the world. You have always recommended me great stuff, but this is a stroke of genius, seriously. You guys have made me so happy with this choice. I fucking love it, and I cannot wait to see what happens next week. 10 out of 10 in every aspect is how I would rate this first episode. If you've liked this reaction, click like, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, ring the bell to be notified as to when they drop. If there's anything you want to talk about, comment down below and share this around to anyone you think might appreciate it or want to watch these reactions along with us. My Patreon link is down in the description. If you become a patron, you get access to my blog, you get access to these reactions I put on YouTube a month and a half in advance, and you also get access to full-length versions of everything I react to. So consider becoming a patron, it helps me and my channel out so much, and until next time, I have been BA, peace.